Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? I'm excited. I want to go over our song, Like a Child, for our show, Like a Child. Are you ready? Act neutral. Did you say ready to go? Let's try it again. Act neutral. I heard you. All right, remember we face stage right with our bodies. And when we hear the music, we put our heads only. And we say, if you promise not to tell, then we lunge to the audience and say, we've got quite a lot to tell. And we say, stuff we're not supposed to do. We look out for the grown-ups. Stuff we should, but don't, 'cause it's too gross to do. If you're shocked, don't yell. And whatever you do, don't tell. Shh. We hit our hand behind our back, then we took the plate and our big pointer and we said, everyone hates turnips, but grown-ups always eat them. Kids are much too smart to let bend those knees. And we say, a vegetable defeat them, down in 3. So you could eat your turnips like a grown-up, or you could drop them in your napkin before they reach your mouth and smuggle them to the garbage like a child, like a child, like a cha-cha child, like a child, like a child, like a cha-cha child. Then we did our step touch. You know what you got to do, so just say about it. If you gotta think about it, or fret about it, forget about it. And then we went down, ba-dum-bum-bum. So you could sit there thinking like a grown-up, or you could, we're all gonna do everything now. Come along and join us, clown around the playground, jump and bump your noggin, and start to cry. 15 seconds later, feel so high. And we're gonna roaming through the wild like a jungle, like hands behind your back. We do what we got to, even if we're not to, like a cha-cha child. All the way up, and then drop like a cha-cha child. Yeah! Should we try it with the music? Okay, I know you can sing better than I can with this, so I want to hear you. All right, let's try it. Where are we going to face? Stage right with our bodies. If you promise not to tell, we've got quite a lot to tell. Stuff we're not supposed to do. Stuff we should, but don't, 'cause it's too gross to do. If you're shocked, don't yell. And whatever you do, don't tell. Shh. Everyone hates turnips, but grown-ups always eat them. Kids are much too smart to let a vegetable defeat them. So you could eat your turnips like a grown-up, or you could drop them in your napkin before they reach your mouth and smuggle them to the garbage like a child, like a child, like a cha-cha child, like a child, like a child, like a cha-cha child. You know what you got to do, so just say about it. If you gotta think about it, or fret about it, forget about it. So you could sit there thinking like a grown-up, or you could come along and join us, clown around the playground, jump and bump your noggin, and start to cry. 15 seconds later, feel so high, roaming through the wild like hop, we do what we got to, even if we're not to. Like a cha-cha-cha. Like a cha-cha-cha. Yeah! Boys and girls, I hope you can practice that, because I know you're going to be great.